Hey, in this video I'm going to show you how to stop getting inured with your cold email and how to write some actual good cold emails that drive some new replies and some meeting booked for your company. So that being said, let's dive right into it. So before we get into details of crazy AI personalization using Clay to try to get more replies and more meeting booked, we need to set some clear expectation. So first of all, personalization is not going to save your campaign. And one thing you should do is assess your campaign before trying to add like layers of personalization on top to see if there's like an actual fundamental problem with your campaign. So I would say if you've got no positive replies after 500 to 1,000 people contacted. So if you have a campaign with a lead list of like a few thousand people, the first mail went already like to at least 1,000 people and you've got like no one saying I'm interested, it's a problem with your campaign. If you got less than like 10% positive reply rate, so out of all your replies, less than 10% of them or less than 5% of them are actually people who are not interested. I mean, also like your offer probably sucks. If you've got overall less than 1% reply rate, excluding out of the office, this means it can be an actual problem with your campaign. Also, could be deliverability, could be script, could be bad email infrastructure. So you need to kind of isolate all of these. Now, I'm going to show you how to write actual good cold email that helps with all of these. It's going to be help to book more calls, help to it even helps with deliverability, but it's not going to save your campaign. But it can help deliverability because as we're going to make some more unique emails, we're going to have like more replies, maybe more meeting booked, but at least more replies from people or people saying like, hey, I'm not interested, but your email was good, which on the eyes of like Microsoft and Google makes your email like looks a bit more human because you're getting engagement with people and you're not only doing like one way email, you're getting like back and forth exchanges. So enough talking and let's see how it works. So we can go right here straight away. So I've got a Clay table. I'm just going to show you a few prompts that you can use super easy. You're going to see this video is probably going to be like 5 minutes long on just how to basically use AI to make some like personalized email, and some emails that like are a bit like cheesy or a bit salesy, like that stands out a bit from the inbox. So like I mentioned before, I wouldn't just try this by its own, but with a good offer, it could be interesting. So we've got this Clay table, first name, last name, email, company name, whatever. So let's see these different ones. So I've got a first prompt and basically it says, analyze this website, company domain, and I'll put a sentence like this. I was on your website and noticed you helped like this type of person with value proposition. Similarly, we help CEO book more qualified sales call using cold email on a performance basis. Interested in how that will work. So we're asking like to check the first sentence and then just like placing our offer to pretend like, hey, like I understood what you're doing. Here's what we are doing. Are you interested? So let's run it and see how it works. Now, while this is running, let's check a colleague name. So another prompt we're doing is visit this profile LinkedIn and find if a colleague at the company who has a similar job or a role. I'll put simply the first name. So this could be a cold email where it's good for follow-ups. You can just say like, hey, I wasn't sure if I should reach out to you or to John. And this, like only a human could have done this. I'm sure not many people, it's probably going to get saturated soon, but not many people are running this. So this is just going to get like more eyes and more like traction on your LinkedIn message. So we can run this. I'm showing you all of them and then we're going to check the answers. So, okay. And then we've got a last one, which is LinkedIn goal. So visit this person LinkedIn profile. I didn't even add the boom. You see like this and figure out what is the most likely his biggest goal at the moment. Then output, I assume you're looking to get XX by YY. So I assume you're looking to get Snapchat. Like we're just giving an example to 1.2 million customers. So let's run this one also. So here it went on my website and it said, I was on your website and noticed you help B2B SaaS and agencies add 5 to 20 qualified sales calls to their agenda each month on a pay-per-call basis using cold email campaign. And then we're placing our offer. Similarly, we help CEO book more qualified sales call. So you see how accurate it is. It's pretty, like, it's very, very accurate. This is in French. Yeah. If I reload this. So here it's grabbing the text, but yeah, pretty accurate stuff. And then if I go back to our clay table, which was, I'm just checking this. Yeah, so here, if we go back to our clay table, then this is queuing, and this is, I assume so we did this with the founder of Smart Lead here, which is the main goals. I assume you're looking to get Smart Lead and Smart Writer to significant growth and market success. So this is not crazy, but it's still personalized enough for the person to like check it out, because this is like a Smart Writer. I'm not sure if this is new functionality, but we're listing one of the product. And here, colleague name. So wasn't sure if I should reach out to you or Layla or Mosey. So pretty interesting, works pretty well. I think we asked for only the first name. We could do like only the first name. We could do something like this, which looks a bit better. See if it runs quickly. But basically you can do this at scale. It's not very long. Maybe for 1,000 people, it's going to take like 20 minutes. And it makes your email stand out a bit, and it's pretty decent. It doesn't cost much money anyway, so it can be interesting to run. You always want to, I would say, like double check. I always use like filters in Google Sheet to make sure there's any errors or stuff like that. But works pretty well overall. And yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to wait for this. So basically, that is pretty much it for this video. If on your side you would like us to run these cold email campaign for you and book more meetings on a performance basis, so do all of the email infrastructure like a lead script and all of the copywriting with AI or not, we can do this, and we do this for many of our clients at the moment. So this is an example. B2B SaaS, 80 meeting booked, marketing agency, Amazon marketing agency, 4 meeting booked after the launch, our campaign, 9 meeting books, B2B SaaS, enterprise solution for textile with major like fashion brands, 80K worth of opportunities, and big pharma, over 200K worth of opportunities with a new client. So if you'd be interested in us checking your outbound system for completely free, feel free to book a call using the link below. Otherwise, I'll see you around.